Hello, Kinners. Welcome back to the KUS podcast, Couch Kinversations. Today, we're going to be filming our episode 1, part 2.
And now we will welcome our guests, Chloe and Meighan.
Welcome to the pod, guys. If I could just have you introduce your name, your year, and your position in the KUS, starting with Chloe.
Hi everyone, I'm Chloe. I'm in my third year and I'm your VP Communications this year.
Hi everyone, I'm Meighan. I'm in my fourth year and I'm your VP External.
Nice.
Awesome. So I guess we'll just get into our questions. So our first question is, what advice would you have for new Kinners to UBC?
I would say that first year advice, I would definitely went into the school year feeling a little worried about making friends and going to events with people. So I think the best thing I would say is just stepping out of your comfort zone and taking a risk to sort of show up to these events, join clubs, and just putting yourself out there because the community has so much to offer. And I think like the best way to do that is really to just join these clubs and join these things like KUS and stuff like that. So yeah.
Nice.
I don't know.
Nice.
That's how I ended up here, right?
yeah. Thanks, Chloe.
How about you, Meighan?
I would say my advice for kin students is kind of the same as Chloe's, getting involved and all of that. I think academics are obviously really important, and I think going in to university, it's obviously the reason you're there is for school and stuff, but through all these other opportunities, I think that you learn so much about yourself and you gain so many skills in leadership positions and putting yourself out there and stuff. So I really recommend trying to do it, even if it makes you feel uncomfortable. Because again, that's also why I'm sitting here. So
Also talk to profs.
talk to profs.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd agree. Like, it's probably one of the best things you can do because, first of all, it makes class way more fun when you feel like they're, like, you like them and you think they're good people and you think you like what they do. Really breaks down that barrier, in my opinion. I wonder how all of you feel about that, but...
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Like, I was here at UBC last year, and then I really didn't feel like I did much in my second year, or it was my first year here, but my second year of university, and I really feel like my school, like, started this year when I started getting more involved and meeting more people, so...
Yeah, totally.
Definitely recommend.
Yeah. Thanks, Leah. With that, I want to know, with KUS in mind, what is your favorite KUS event for both of you? We'll start with Chloe.
My favorite event is definitely ski trip. I'm a big skier, but I'm not that good. I just really enjoy snow and the mountains and everything.
Yeah.
Also, just really like getting away with all of my friends and just hanging out in the village and hitting the slopes. Yeah.
What's your favorite part of the village? What would you recommend someone who might be thinking about staying in the village this ski trip?
I'm not sure.
Aritzia.
That's yours. If I go to Whistler, I have to stop at Purebred because that bakery is like so
Don't we have that here?
We do, but for some reason in Whistler it's
better.
different. Yeah, it's just better.
I agree. Things are
Everything
better in
just
Whistler.
tastes better in Whistler just because you're in
agree.
Whistler.
I agree. I think it's the altitude. What about you, Meighan? What's your favorite KUS event?
Well, I'm starting to think that Chloe and I maybe spend a little bit too much time together because I was also going to say ski trip. But for different reasons, I don't like skiing that much. I don't really like the cold, but I like going to the spa. No, I'm just kidding. Whistler is just a cute little like village, and it's fun to like walk around and like especially with your friends and hang out in the hotel and play games and all that. And you're like, I don't know, it's like in the movies when you see people going to like a little ski village and stuff. That's how it feels. But then you're with like all your favorite people, and it's just so much fun.
Yeah. Totally agree.
Aww.
No, I agree. I haven't been to ski trip yet.
Are you going on a ski trip?
I forgot to buy tickets and then they sold out. I saw early bird and I was like, I need to move my expenses around. I didn't move my expenses around. And then I think next time I checked, it was sold out, and I was like, next year. Next year though, I'll pull up.
Yeah.
I've only skied once since coming here, and I went down.
Me too.
Oh,
I've lived here my whole life and only skied once.
wait. Skied second time?
Yes.
I'm
this will be
traumatized
this,
though.
Nice.
This
Yeah.
time we'll do it on the bunny hills or whatever.
Yes, Grace and I are learning on the Buddy Hills.
Yes.
With Izzy, so you can watch us fall then.
We'll roll down the hill
I'll
together.
watch you,
Exactly.
then I'll go up to the top.
Yeah. You'll come down and watch me roll.
Exactly.
Well, you're coming down.
Yeah, I don't think you guys realize, like, I snowboard, like, once a year at ski trip, and I don't do it for the rest of the year.
Oh, really?
Like,
I thought you were like a condition.
I know,
Like,
I don't know why.
No, it's because I took lessons as a kid, And then I think just like like doing it as a kid has now allowed me to just like pick it up much faster as an adult. So like I'll like start and I like won't know what I'm doing, but then give me like 3, 4, 5 falls, and I will fall 4 more times.
Okay.
But like I'll be better at it, you know. So it's like just try to learn in a day, you know.
Yeah, I wish I learned when I was a kid. Would have been a lot easier.
It's okay.
Me too.
Still plenty of time.
We didn't have snow though, so I can't even say me too.
Hey man, Dubai's got like indoor like
The indoor
ski hills,
simulation
like,
skiing.
Dubai.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
gonna
like
fly to Dubai to go skiing when I could just fly to like Switzerland.
I feel like it's like it's a very
Why
interesting.
would you fly anywhere?
I don't know. I don't have snow. Okay, moving on to our next question. This is a bit different from our previous ones, but we were wondering, what's your favorite guilty pleasure media? So this could be a movie, a song, or a show. And we'll start over here with Megan.
Well, actually, this one's kind of funny. Like last year on my Spotify Wrapped, my my top music was literally like nature sounds.
What? Was it like? Would
your
you,
top
would you play while like studying and stuff? Okay.
Okay, so that's
But then
good.
also it's like one of those things where sometimes where I'm like, I can't listen to like the outside world right now, but I
Yeah.
also can't handle music. I'm like, I'm gonna play some Rain. Like
But it's
No, that's so
controlled.
real.
That's the thing. I feel like in the outside world it isn't
Wait.
controlled.
So you wouldn't be able to handle the sounds of the outside world. So you play the outside world. Inside. You just confirmed for me because I.
I meant outside world, like people talking or like I need silence and Rain is silence.
Like in your like, I guess like songs. One might call them the nature songs. Would there be like animals like would it be like a frog like croaking?
Yeah.
Or, like really? Okay.
It's like I'm
Okay.
it's like I'm in a rainforest.
Did you ever get like Izzy to come over and just do the fish sound in your ear?
No. What?
That's a sneak peek for part 3 for everyone.
It's okay. That's like not an
wanna
embarrassing
know-
Spotify rap. I
you
think
wanna
I
know
have
my
one
favorite?
that's worse.
Dude, when I need to study, where is it? There's this playlist, and it's just like like tones, like it's
that's
just
Yeah, it's like the
tones.
frequent like
Yeah,
it's
so it's just
brown noise.
Oh,
Brown noise.
No, I
That would
don't
be
like.
up there for me.
No, the brown noise is so intense. Like even white noise, is too intense. But these like hurts. Love them.
Wow.
Love them. Should I play it?
No.
No.
Okay. No one wants to hear my study music.
No, brown noise sounds like you're on a plane, which I can handle that.
No, I can't. What? Who wants to go to play?
I like
I
sometimes
love planes. I
really
love
exposing
planes.
myself right now, but sometimes I listen to brown noise while I'm walking to school, like or like from between classes when I'm studying. I'm listening
Yeah.
to brown noise, and then I walk to my class still listening to the brown
Because
noise.
you just you
I'm
feel
just like in a zone.
yeah, you just feel like you're just taken out of the universe, like you're not a part of society.
I would like love for like one of those like street influencers to like walk up to you guys and be like, "What are you listening to?" And for like that to happen.
And they're like brown noise at exactly 15
A frog
hertz.
croaking.
yeah, like because I'm always really scared when I'm walking around outside with music playing. I have to like play like my socially acceptable stuff. 'Cause I'm like,
You're like in the very
in
off
case
chance that some
someone
random
asks.
person comes up. What are you listening to?
no, but like I've actually never been interviewed on the street. I've had friends get interviewed. Like
I've been interviewed on campus twice.
Really?
Like, I was just sitting in the
And you walk
nest, and
around
this
with-
guy comes up to me with his, like, camera, and he's like, "Can I interview you for my YouTube channel?" And I was like, "I'm eating lunch. What do you mean?" And then I did it. I don't even know what he asked me. He asked me about being a student at UBC.
okay, so it's like normal questions.
I know, but I was just... he kind of, like, loitered around as my friend and I were eating. I wasn't even by
Right.
myself. I was with a friend.
Right.
And I was like, this is weird. But yeah. Be prepared, because you can be interviewed on
Hey
campus.
man,
I
there's a
have
lot.
been.
There's
I've been
a lot
waiting.
of people on campus. Yeah.
I think you have to hang out in the nest. Like, I think the nest
Yeah,
is
you're
where
right.
the
Yeah.
YouTubers
Yeah.
are.
Whenever I see them, it's always like in the nest or the like outside space right outside.
Yes,
That's where my
yes,
friends always get
yes.
interviewed. So
I'm
or
not-
outside Sauter. So maybe I should.
Oh, maybe
start-
we should start lingering around.
Yeah.
Sauter.
Maybe I'll get interviewed then.
What about you, Chloe? What do you think about your favorite media for guilty pleasure media?
Well, the one that Megan was gonna say, that I am about to say, is Disney music.
There you go.
We're like really bad. Like every time we're in the car, it's Disney music. Every time we're hanging out, it's Disney music. I have
No,
a playlist
literally.
dedicated to Disney music. Disney music was in my top 5.
It's gonna be mine too.
Who's your favorite Disney princess then, or like Disney song? I guess at the same time.
Disney song.
If you don't say Frozen, I'm never talking to you again.
Oh no, Frozen is Frozen is top tier.
But which one? There's like so many good ones there.
Do you wanna build a snow?
Let It Go is like, I feel actually no, that's lower on the list. But I'd say like Love Is an Open Door. Do You Want to Build a Snowman? And then Let It Go. Are my top 3 from Frozen.
What about Frozen 2? Do you like the music from the sequel?
It's okay. I'm not like as familiar with it because it came out when I was older, so I was like a little less.
I really like the songs from the sequel. I think they're really good. To wrap up our last question, we were wondering what your most embarrassing or shameful moment is.
Shameful.
Ooh.
Shameful is a lot different than
It
embarrassing.
makes it sound like you should be like ostracized from society.
Yeah.
You get kicked out of UBC for this.
It's that one thing.
Some things deserve it.
You want me to go first?
Sure, Chloe.
Oh,
Go for it.
okay. I was in first year, and I was in the dining hall, and they don't really like you taking food outside of it. But I really wanted edamame beans and cucumbers, so I put it in like they had like these little takeout things, so I put it all in there, stuffed it up my sleeve, and then was trying to walk out with it. But then I was trying to grab some other things, or like, I don't know, I was grabbing some other stuff. And then I forgot about this container that was just, like, in my sleeve.
What was the time difference between, like, you putting in your sleeve and you reaching for these things now?
Like, a minute. Like, I put it into my sleeve. I'm, like,
And you just
walking
forgot.
around. I was
And you
talking to
forgot.
friends, and I just forgot about it. This happens to me a lot. But I forgot about these beans in my sleeve. And then I went to, like, pick something up with the hand that had the beans in my sleeve, and then it fell onto the floor, and it's like in the main area of OC. Like,
In OC too?
it was bad.
At least it was Vanier, I'd understand. Like
No.
OC.
So beans were like on the floor, and then a lady came and yelled at me, and I was really sad and embarrassed because I didn't have beans, cucumbers, and I got yelled at. So.
Yeah.
And she was never seen in OC ever again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I guess I'm shameless because I showed up the next day.
So it is shameful then.
I've seen way worse, I'm gonna be completely honest.
And what about you, Megan?
I would say my most embarrassing moment, it's not even that embarrassing, it's mostly funny, I promise. I'm not that embarrassed, but I was in lecture last term, and it was kind of like in the middle of midterm season, so like, you know, I was tired, I was burnt out, and my prof goes, how's everyone doing on a scale of 1 to 10? And I'm sitting at the front of this class, you know, because like I'm trying to focus, I'm trying to like get my good grades, and I literally scream out 0, and it was like so loud to the point where like on the recording I went back and like I was not mic'd up, like I did not have the mic anywhere near me, and you can very clearly hear me scream 0, and the prof looks back at me and goes, 0, sometimes we're sub-0, and I was like, gosh, like I can't sit in the front anymore, like I literally. So anyway, and you can hear all of my friends also cackling as loud as possible, and I was like, we like are just disrupting this poor prof trying to do her job. So
Now our game today is categories. So in categories, we'll give you guys a category, a letter, and then a minute to guess as many words relating to that category that start with the letter we gave you. Our first category, relating to kin, obviously, because we are in kin, is body parts. And our letter is F. And I'm gonna start our timer so you guys can go in 3, 2, 1. Our minute is now up. And just an additional rule before we get started, if both of you have the same like word and it overlaps, we're gonna cancel that out. So neither of you get points for it. Sounds perfect? Okay, so we're gonna start with Chloe. What do you have?
I have flexor digitorum, flexor digiti minimi, fibula,
I have that.
frontal suture, frontal lobe.
I have that.
I knew you would do that one, so I wrote it down. Femur, femoral nerve.
Nope.
Feet.
I'm so stupid.
Did I get that?
Yeah, you did.
I wrote fingers.
Okay.
Fourth digit.
What is the
Fourth digit?
Wait, what was the one you said before that?
Fingers.
Fingers.
I have finger.
Yeah, cut that out.
I think both of them,
Thing.
yeah.
Cut that out.
Fourth digit.
Of what?
Your toe, your finger.
You can't. You can't do that.
That's not a body part. Like if I went to like an anatomy prof and I was like, the fourth digit, they would like kick me out of class.
Yeah, they'd be like, what, my phone number? Like,
Yeah, you want my phone number?
like, what?
Oops.
It's a 6 after all.
I'm a disappointment to my first year self. That's okay. Fifth metatarsal. Do I get that?
I don't have it.
I think you
There
get
you go.
that.
There you go.
You get that.
Okay.
Is that all of them?
Yay! That's all of them.
What's your total?
My total is 6.
6. Ooh. All right, Megan, you ready?
Femoral artery,
Yeah.
Okay.
forehead, fascia, fourth intercostal space, fourth toe, fourth finger.
We do have a fourth toe and a fourth finger.
We actually have 2 of them.
You don't have a 4th digit?
We have many 4th digits.
Yeah.
We'll give you those last 2, I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'll
that's
count
6.
them.
That's 6.
God.
For our next category, we're doing animals. And our letter is B. And your 1 minute starts in 3, 2, 1.
I don't remember it.
Time is up.
Write this down.
Okay, so now we're gonna get what Megan said first.
Okay, wait. Okay. I have bee,
I have B.
bird,
I have bird.
I am bird.
butterfly.
No.
Oh.
I put bugs.
This
No,
is
that
all
doesn't
bugs?
count.
But you said bird. I feel like
Okay,
Yeah.
if you're not counting digit, you can't say bugs.
I feel like she's right.
Yeah.
you know what? I
I
agree.
kind of took it. I put it there and then I didn't.
Yeah, you can't just say all of them.
Beetle.
Huh?
Beetle.
No.
Ooh.
We see bugs and then beetle?
No, but it's a subcategory.
Okay.
God. Hard crowd. I'm gonna go cry after this. Beagle.
No.
That's
Ooh.
good.
Guys, my
Beaver.
No.
You didn't get beaver?
No, I didn't.
You live in Canada.
It's really on our coins.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It's our
And
national
then,
animal.
wait, I have one more.
It is? I thought it was a
Canadian
moose.
Can I think,
Three different answers.
Yeah.
For the record, I'm not Canadian, so
I am, and I feel. Is it a moose?
I thought it was a goose, but...
why would the Canadian
Beaver.
It's a beaver.
It's a beaver?
It is a beaver. Thank you.
Okay,
Do you want to keep going,
Should
Megan?
we-
yeah, I have one more.
Yeah, let's.
Brown bear.
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
You could have said bear.
Bear.
No,
Black
because
bear.
You also said black bear too. But
Dude,
you know what? Brown bear is a lot further than I would have thought.
Yes.
It's true.
you could have
I
done
put brown and then
Bear.
I could not think of anything.
Wait, how
Okay,
many did
hold
you
on.
have?
so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait, what do you have?
Well, that took out like half my list, but my list was only 4 to start.
Oh.
So you have 1.
So I have bull
Okay.
and I have bull shark.
bullshit.
And I'm not sure if that's an animal.
Bull
I just
shark.
thought it
Bull
sounded
shark,
right.
yeah.
Is it?
That sounds right. It's the
Yeah.
one with the long like nose.
That's
thing.
a hammerhead.
That's a
Never
hammerhead.
Yeah.
So a bull shark is a shark.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're
Okay,
at 2
perfect.
for Chloe.
2 for me.
Dots on it.
So we're
Oh.
at 8 for Chloe and
11.
11 for Megan. Our final category for our game is characters. So this can be a character from a TV show, a movie, or a book, but you have to be able to cite where that character is from. So we can't just have like Bob. And we're like, who's Bob?
Bob from Bob's Burgers.
Exactly.
Bob
or Bob
the
the Builder. So our letter for characters is A. Okay, and our time is up.
I had 3 that I came up with like instantly, and then I forgot everything else.
That's okay. I think 3 is still pretty good.
Yeah.
So we're going to
I feel
get.
like we're gonna end up canceling out like all of ours.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see. We're gonna
Alright.
see what Chloe has first.
I think my first 3 are going to be canceled out, but that's
Okay.
okay. I have Ariel from The Little Mermaid,
Yeah.
Aladdin from Aladdin,
Yeah.
Anna from Frozen,
Yeah.
I love that.
Applejack from My Little Pony,
That's
Okay. That's
good.
good.
Agatha from
Nice, good one.
WandaVision,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then America Chavez. I don't know why I was thinking so much Marvel, but America Chavez.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Amy from Sex Education.
Yes,
that's good.
That's niche,
So-
but that's good.
Give me 4.
You got 4. You got 4.
That's really
Why do you
good.
not say Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
That was the first thing I
I was
thought
thinking of every single A name
I was
think of,
thinking
and I
Captain
couldn't think of
America.
anything.
All I was
Liars.
thinking was Captain America, and I was like, that doesn't even work.
Do you watch Pretty Little Liars?
Yes.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Literally the character.
Guys, so many. I
I'm
just
like
can't.
a pretty little guy. What about you, Megan?
Arthur from Arthur.
Nice.
Yes.
And
Nice.
Ant-Man from Ant-Man.
Good job. Good job. That was great. That was great. Oh, that's it? Oh,
Yeah, that's why she said Ed.
no, sorry. My bad.
Okay.
Does Anne count as one?
Huh?
And like from and with an E.
Because we said 3 of the same ones.
yeah, no,
That's
so
true,
cancels
that's
it out.
Yeah.
Like,
That's true.
She meant and.
Like,
oh, and sorry, I thought you meant and. I was like, and. This is higher level thinking.
Sorry, guys.
Anyways.
Now, when we tally up our marks, we have Megan with 13, I
Yeah.
think.
I have 12.
Chloe was, oh, wait, that's really close.
Why did you leave the camera?
Congrats, Megan.
Great ones in my life. Oh my gosh.
That's incredible.
That's
Good
actually
job,
really
Megan.
close, though. That was a
Good
very, very
game.
close game. Good game, guys.
Good job.
Why were you doing that?
That's just a weak handshake.
Thank you guys both for playing our game. Congrats to Megan for winning.
Good job, Chloe.
It was very, very close.
No bad blood here.
So our last question for today is, what are you both looking forward to most this year?
Who wants to start? Megan?
What I'm most looking forward to this year is hanging out with all my kin friends and just planning so many fun events and everything like that. I think there's a lot of good stuff to come this year, and I'm really looking forward to it. So,
For me, I think I'd probably piggyback off what Megan said too, but just talking to all my committee members and cores, like I have such a great team this year in comms, and I'm just really looking forward to getting to know all of you so much better. And I think just for the general kin population, I'm really excited to see you all at our events. I will be there, and I just want to talk to all of you and get to know you.
Yeah. Thanks, Chloe.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Well, thank you both so much for joining us on Couch Conversations. We'll see you guys hopefully sometime soon at the next KUS event. Take care, both of you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. And that concludes episode 1, part 2 of the KUS podcast, Couch Conversation. You can check us out on YouTube and Spotify, and check out Instagram updates on @CouchConversations whenever you feel like it. All right, everyone, take care. XOXO,
Your favorite Kinfluencers.